Hello, friends. Tony and I are in a rush. He was just walking around the park when he suddenly felt he needed to do a number 2. We're afraid we won't make it. Okay, stop. Tony, I wonder what will happen if you try to hold it inside you, and how long could you do it? Sounds like a great idea for an experiment. Let's go. After a few hours, it's getting very hard to hold it, and Tony manages to keep his pants clean only thanks to his great willpower. The first thing he feels is abdominal pressure. Tony is now suffering from bloating and gases in his stomach, which are difficult to get rid of. After 6 hours, it is a bit easier to tolerate, but only because water from feces is absorbed into the intestines. It gets more solid, causing constipation. You can still feel the urge to go to the toilet, of course, but it's not that strong anymore. After 12 hours, the stool becomes very hard. The belly is swollen because of the high pressure in the abdomen. If you go to the toilet now, it can be accompanied by pain, bleeding, and minor ruptures of the anus. After holding it for more than 12 hours, the feces are hard as a rock. A fecal impaction may form. It is a large, hard mass of feces stuck in the intestines that it can no longer be pushed out. Most often, in this situation, you have to resort to an enema or even surgery. And if you do nothing, it can lead to serious illness and even death. Anyway, dear friends, you should never try this at home because the consequences can be too severe. When you hold it, you keep the waste products in your body, and if they get into a wound or crack in the intestine, it can lead to a bacterial infection. In addition, the rectum can expand or even change its shape, which will cause problems in the future, leading to intermittent constipation, which will only aggravate the condition of your intestine and your health in general. So Tony, let's finish this experiment and run to the toilet. Friends, share any funny stories on this subject if you have any. Only let's not make a mess in the comments. As always, the best stories will be featured in the next episode. See you next week in a new and amazing edition of Super Tony's Experiments. Bye-bye!